Hi and welcome back. So in the last video I showed you how to add the header. So the header here, you can see I've created a class. It's called MC header. You can add whatever text you want to add in here. So let me add this class. I already have this class for styling that header. It is here. I'll just copy this and then put it here. So there we go. I will save this, come back here and reload the page, and you can see that's style for this. So if I go back to the code and I tell you what it does, so this changes the color of the text. This one changes the line height so that on smaller devices there's some spacing, and then the margin. So this reduces the margin at the bottom. Then this, it gives it a width of 96%, and then the padding, that adds these padding spaces all around it. The padding at the top, I want it to be 1 EM, and the padding on the left and right, I want it to be 1.2 EM. So 1.2 this side, 1.2 this side, and then 1 and 1. That gives me the spacing around it. So let's see what next. And then now the sign up button, let me add this code that works for the sign up button. So the sign up button is right now kind of small, and I want it to be at least as long as these others, so that it can increase and reduce with size as the screen reduces. So I will come into this file, embed MC, and I will copy this code right here. So you can see I've also given it that width of 96%, border radius of 0. I've removed the border radius, and I want it to have a border of white. Right now you can see it has a border radius, and I want to do away with that. First I need to save this, and after I save that, I can come here and reload this page. Once I do that, you can see it changes the style of this. So the reason I'm using percentages is I want it so that even on smaller screens, it maintains that same structure. So this is why I'm using percentages, to make sure that even on smaller screens it adjusts well. That's all the styling I want to do for this form. But before I do that, I want to show you that if I add a comment here, let me say, then I post this comment. Let's continue from here in the next video.